Thank you so much for liking us. Thank you so much more for subscribing on our channel and following us. Just right today again, we are having Sharon Akwa Luba from the Kakwa. Oh, sorry. So I'd quoted the language instead of the name. Okay. Thank you so much for coming again on our show.
Welcome.
Just right today, we want to share something about HIV/AIDS. People have so much, forsaken this thing of HIV/AIDS in Uganda, and it was still a big, big problem. As we all know, that HIV/AIDS has affected so many families, and as we all know, it has a very big negative impact on our society. So today, Sharon is going to be sharing with us. We know some of the methods that people go on telling us that we can use to avoid HIV/AIDS. There is abstinence for the married people. For the non-marrieds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Abstinence for the non-marrieds. We have being faithful in case you are the married. Then in case for these ones who are having several partners, they say that you use the condom. Now, we want to share out something. What could be the best for any person? And Sharon is going to be taking us through them. I know she's a youth, she's having a friend, or maybe she has also experienced some challenges at some point, because we're all human. We are all human. That's what I really believe, that the challenges a Christian boy goes through, even a non-Christian boy goes through that. The challenges that Christian girls go through are the same challenges a non-Christian girl goes through. So just right today, I want her to share with us. Anyway, have you ever seen anyone who has been affected with HIV/AIDS?
Yeah. We have seen.
How was the experience seeing that person? How did you feel? How do they appear? Just share with us.
Actually, for me, knowing that that person was having HIV, it was when she told me, but I couldn't recognize that she had HIV. So she first told me. That's when I was like, really, seriously? She said, yeah. I was like, but your appearance doesn't show. And she said,
She's infected.
she's infected. Only that she's in treatment.
ARVs.
Yeah, she's taking ARVs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think you are going to help us. What are some of the biggest channels that someone can get infected with HIV?
Some of the biggest channels. Automatically, to us, it is having like having unprotected sex.
In case you go into the sexual relationship without any infected person.
Protection.
Anyway, how can I know that the person is infected so that maybe I can go with that protection? Or all times I should, be with that mind that I need to be protected. So I need to move with my protectors.
So for those who have partners, then you guys have to go for checkup. You have to go for checkup, but make sure that you don't go only once. Then you be reluctant because you never know what the other fellow is doing. So whenever you guys meet, maybe after 2 months, after 1 month, you guys have to go for checkup. Yeah. The other thing is for those who roam around, you guys have to move with your protections, like those condoms. You have to be moving with them because you never know what may happen.
And what mostly interests me nowadays is even these protectors are everywhere. Others are free of charge. Actually, the government has done a very big role to distribute these condoms for free of charge. So it's my urge to you people. And Sharon has told us that move with your protectors. Don't just go anyhow. Some people say, there are things don't enjoy. You don't enjoy very well. But let me tell you, if you say that you cannot enjoy very well, once you're infected with HIV, every day you have to take ARVs. That is the fact, and I think that is much more hectic than moving with the protectors.
Yeah, because even I have a friend, she told me, she was like, if she's to be infected, I think she would just die.
Wow.
Yeah, she will strangle herself and die.
Wow.
So, meaning it's dangerous.
It is serious.
Yeah.
Actually, now, why should we first think? I mean, why should we first wait for that thing to happen so that we think of death again? Let's first think of death even before going into it.
Yep.
We know so many challenges are making people go into this, mostly for the side of girls. You know, some girls are looking for jobs, and other bosses are like, if I don't sleep with you, I don't give you a job. Others are maybe the rent, others are, you know, other necessities are too many on them. And the only way they think that they can easily access them is through using their bodies, which is very, very, very dangerous. And some girls don't want to work. They are very lazy. That is the fact.
They want ready things.
They want already things. I normally see them on some other TV channel. They are like, we are looking for people who have already built, who have already cars, who are having good businesses. And you are like, who worked them? You also need to work the way out. Actually, wanting things in a quick way is the biggest challenge. I think life is built step after step, step after step. Please don't rush. Are we together? Don't ever rush. There's someone who told me that when you rush, you crash. You understand? So let's take things a bit by bit. If things don't work out today on well, please, tomorrow will be another day. Yeah. Don't think that today is the end. Okay? Now, Sharon, back to you again. What advice can you give to the youths who are already infected with HIV?
The youth who are already infected.
Maybe look in our camera and try to talk to them.
The advice that I can give to the youth who are affected is that don't lose hope. Never lose hope, because that's not the end of life. It's not the end of life. Good enough, we have ARVs, and life will never stop there. It will always continue going on as long as you focus. Just keep focus and know that you are not the first and you are not the last. So what I can say is that always be optimistic that things will work on well, and be hardworking.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all I can
say.
Please, be hardworking.
So please, if you're infected, one, go to the ARV office. They will give you, because they are free of charge, I believe that. Yeah. Don't infect others. Don't develop a bad heart and say, since I was also infected, I need to spread. Please, you'll have a case to answer to God. Don't ever spread. And again, what amuses me is you can go to someone you think you are spreading, and the other has the worst, has more concentrated one, so it fires back to you.
Anyway, that's what they always say, that they affected me, so I will also affect others, which is bad.
Which is bad.
Yeah, you have to think of the other person also, because when they affected you, there are some challenges you pass through. So first think, meaning if I affect this person, he or she will also pass through what I passed. Yeah, so
let's have that heart that, you know, feels for others. Don't do things just anyhow. Yeah. Think for about others before you do anything. Otherwise, thank you so much. We love you, and we pray that God will protect you, and God will continue providing to you. More so for my sisters, let God work away for you. If you are lazy, please learn how to work. Don't look for already made things. Those already made things, someone had to sweat for them. Are we together? So otherwise, we love you so much. Please continue subscribing, sharing, and follow our channel. We love you so much. Bye-bye.
Bye.